From the NUgget, Pahrump Nugget, way out west in Nevada. We're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. It's Ladies' Day again on tours. We'll have yet another female champion in the main division as Alexis, Atkin, and Randi Speiler are playing each other. Randi is giving 7 pins to Alexis. She's got to win by 7 to tie and 8 to win. Two of our more veteran, talented handicap division bowlers. Alexis now a 2-time champ, having just won at Wildfire back in January, while Randi's got 4 titles to her credit. Couple Women's Series wins for each of them as well, so these gals know what they're doing. Lefty versus righty. Lots of points between all of them. Alexis, the current points leader in the hobby. She'll consolidate that with this performance, with already very few tournaments left to go in this conference. Hold on the 09 Junior Gold short pattern, so for anyone with a decent amount of rotation, that forces you towards the edge of the lane. That's where Randi's pretty comfortable playing anyway, as many lefties are. So pretty much able to play her A game all day, and it showed. Tricky little 2-7. No, make it the hard way. That's a spare in the second for her. She struck in the first. Atkin has gone 9 spare, 9 spare. Had a couple minutes. Randi bowls out a bodfish up in the hills in California. Nice shot. Yeah. Randi pretty much knows it when she throws it. If she gets that left hand up there after the follow through, that means she's expecting the ball to carry. It's been doing that a lot in this round. Alexis caught a nice break where she won her first match in today's PBA format, a best 2 out of 3 match, as the 8 seed, and stunningly found herself as the highest seed remaining still in the tournament, as seeds 1 through 7 all lost in the first round. That's amazing. Every once in a while we see the 1 and 2 seeds get upset more than you'd think mathematically would be possible, but to have the top 7 all go out in round 1 is really astonishing. And we also did PBA with reseed today, which means the highest seed remaining in each round got to play the lowest seed remaining in each round. So Alexis, all of a sudden, as the 8 seed, got to play theoretically the lowest seed bowler. That kind of helped her out in a couple of these matches, as she was able to cruise in her last couple of games. Bowling much better the last couple of months. She was a non-winner until December, and she was part of a team that won one of the Baker team events, and it seemed like that, you know, got a little bit of the weight off her shoulders, and she's been throwing the ball much better since then. Then got that first singles title at Wildfire back in January, so on a roll in the hobby. For a bowler like Alexis who travels around to different conferences, it's great if you can get on a roll in one particular conference and sort of stockpile your points there and have a crack at a Bowler of the Year ring. Wow, 2 excellent shots there, right in the pocket. Scratch finishing up their round of 8 right now. In fact, all finished except for Dallas, who is right next to Randi on lane 10. He'll have to mark and fill count to advance to the round of 4. Randi would love to double to tie up her match here. She likes it. Oh yeah, wow. Lexi throws a perfect double, and Randi comes back with a perfect double of her own. Girl power. Catch her shot here. Dallas has to mark to beat Zaccatori. Never easy. That'll beat Zaccatori. So Dallas advances to the Final 4. So often with the ladies, they don't have the huge power games that they make up for it with really nice form. Randi with just outstanding physical form there. Falls off that one a little. But boy, does that ball race back up to the pocket and mix up the light hits for a 3-bagger. Yes, it was. We're very proud of you.
We got it on camera, so don't worry. We can prove it.
Didn't score.
Oh, well, fill it in. Yes, we all saw you strike. Please, somebody? Mr. Lee, anybody? Oh, dear God. Alexis, for her part, also really nice form. Takes that full approach. 5 pretty big steps. Look at her hold that follow through. That's really sweet. Nice ball. Throw that before the... Yay! It's official. Looks like you can't miss those easy spares in this game. It looks like both girls are on their game here, so take your time, cover up the usually simple 4-pin, just like that. Right in the schnoz of the 4, that's the technical bowling term for on the nose. So Alexis getting 7 and trails by 9. Spare working in the 6th frame, and Kyle's going to take you for a little while here while we set up the scratch finals. Somebody better. Kyle, Kylie, anybody? You know what you're doing.
I got this.
Wait, what happened?
We get to talk.
Oh.
Okay, so Alexis in her 6th frame comes up a little bit high again. Leaves the.
All right, 4 survivors left in scratch, guys.
the
Come
4-7.
join me on the scoreboard, please. We'll do
It's been a
that.
long day, long weekend for all of us. What's wrong? Marguerite's yelling at me for no reason. But yeah, like Jeff talked about, Alexis having a really good winter with us. She got first up in Wildfire about a month or so ago. Has a chance to get first here again, but it's trailing a little bit in this match now. She does, like Jeff said, she does have a 7-point handicap difference, so should make the spares. Very good spare shooter. And as Jeff said, right in the snotch. And Kylie's not going to talk, so we can do it all by myself.
Way to put me on blast.
So Randi up here in her 6 has 3 in a row working. Can extend her lead to about 24 scratch, so that'd be about 15 handicap or so. Looks a little tight. Yeah. You get inside in this pattern, it's gonna go high. It's only 35 feet. The ball has 15 feet to hook. And if you get it in, it does that. It just, there's so much angle with anyone. No matter how straight or how much hook you have, it's gonna go left or right in Randi's case. Get the 2, a little bit of a slide issue. So with that gives Alexis a 6-point lead scratch. So that's 13 points with the handicap. Working on that open. You're right back in the sign, it's a little wide. Alright. That was the trick today, is try to get good breaks on the bad shots. You know, leave a 2-pin or a 3-pin here and there when you go high or go light. It's a lot better than leaving 2-8-10 or 7-10ing. Relatively simple 3-pin for Randi. Should pick this up no problem. There you go. Didn't want to jinx her out of that one. So as I talked about, Alexis with that 6-point lead on the bench right there, can strike to keep that 6-point lead. You want it back?
Back, yes.
Or just back?
Did he do well, America?
Did well.
More than America. We have worldwide people watching these webcasts. Got some emails from abroad, actually. So if you guys make these webcasts and you're watching yourselves bowl, the rest of the world's watching you as well. It's like a pretty disastrous open from Randi there in the 6. What was it?
Basically a church without the 10.
Anna, we have a rate available for you, Anna.
And while Alexis stayed clean here, has a 4-7 to shoot out in the 7th. To stay clean, she'll maintain a 4-pin lead on the scoreboard plus the 7 of help with the spare, and she does. Pretty good turnout here today at NUgget. We're about an hour west of Vegas on a really pretty drive west, actually, but boy, are we isolated from the rest of the universe out here.
What people?
How many people do you think live in Pahrump? I know the answer.
I gotta say like 950.
950 people?
Yeah, it's a small town, isn't it?
How many people do you think live in Pahrump?
Mom, how many people live in Toronto? Oh yeah. No, he was just
One game match. 24,000, Kyle.
I'm really bad at trivia, apparently.
You do not win the new refrigerator on
I do
Price is
not
Right.
guess.
Sorry.
Never again. Got it.
It's a bigger town than you might think out here.
Feels like there's no one.
Thanks to Lori and the whole staff here at Nugget. They did a great job hosting this all weekend. We haven't been here for about 4 or 5 years. Happy to be back. Look forward to many more return trips.
Jeff just likes saying bump.
I like saying Pahrump. You know when you go over you kind of go over the hills, the backside of Mount Charleston to get here, so you go over the hump to Pahrump. I did not make that up. That's like a Chamber of Commerce thing. Lexi doing a great job controlling the pocket and doing a great job picking up her spares. That's her 8th consecutive mark. Bunched her 2 strikes together for a double. That always helps. She's in control in this match. Speiler's going to have to get it going here in the late frames. Working on a spare herself in the 8th. Trails by 11 overall. It's got a wheel. Oh, it wheels. Nice shot for Randi.
What happened to her series?
Want to watch your wins? Make sure to watch part 2.